All right, friends, we get to make this quick, and I know that's the way you actually prefer it. So today our lesson is going to be about Ecclesiastes 3:1. It's a little encouraging word today. It says, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven." And it goes on to list several things, of things that there are times for. Time to live, a time to die, time to plant, a time to reap. And so during this time when everything seems a little bit uncertain and you're not really sure how you're feeling about things, when you go back to school, what's going to happen with your friends, all of these things that are uncertain, just remember that God always has a purpose for everything, and that we are in His hands. So this will only last a season, and we'll later, maybe someday, find out the purpose. If not here on earth, then who knows, maybe we'll find out in heaven, but by the time we get there, it may not matter anyway. So there's a purpose for everything. There's a season for everything. Don't feel discouraged. This won't last forever. Enjoy the time with your family. Enjoy the time that you have that you can read your Bible and study and pray. Remember to pray for those around us that are sick. Pray for our church members, our church family. Take time each day to do that. And show love one to another. So today, to go along with there being a season for everything, and since it's spring, and spring is coming, I decided that we'd do a little spring craft today. I went ahead and kind of did some of it ahead of time so that it wouldn't take up so much time, so that we could still kind of keep this video short. So what I have here is I prepared some flowers ahead of time. Basically all I did is I made a little flower template, and then I laid several pieces of construction paper together, folded them over, cut it out so I could get a whole bunch of shapes at once, and then did the same thing to make the circle shape for the middle. And then just did alternation of my different colors on my flowers so that I have a different color center than I had flower. And then the other thing that you need is a piece of green construction paper. Now, this started out as just a plain piece of construction paper. I folded it in half hot dog style, and I remember hot dog style is like long and skinny. So you're going to fold it in half hot dog style, and I am not overly patient to wait for glue to dry. So what I did is I stapled it on each end and in the middle. And once I had done that, I went to the side of the paper that's ridged, and I just made snips all the way across. And that's where these little pieces come from right here. Because once you have done that all the way across, then you fold it around almost to like the size of a toilet paper roll, and then I just restapled it again so that you get layers instead of just one layer. Once you have that, then you can spread it out as much as you want, and on the different pieces you're going to glue some of your flowers. Okay, so let me just show you really quickly an example. I have a little glue stick here. I'm going to take one of these flowers. I'll add a little glue with the glue stick. And you want the side facing out that has your center. So there's my first flower. And it adds a little weight, so it'll help it pop out. And you can do that on multiple different layers with all of your different flowers. So when you're finished, you'll have a cute little spring season set of flowers to remind you that there is a season for everything, and this too shall pass. It will not last forever. I love you guys. Enjoy your time at home with your family. Be safe, stay healthy, and hopefully we will see you soon back at church.